Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Elden Ring on PlayFrame. Who's ready to go explore the big castle? Well, tough, because we're not going to yet. Sorry, I got distracted and there's other things I want to look into, so psych. Got you? Whatever. Anyway, I was looking in the menus in between episodes and I noticed something interesting. Observe ye yellow numbers over there. So last time we checked this, at the beginning of last episode, I went back to check the footage to confirm this. We had only raised our Erdtree level, let's call it, by 1. Since then, we've leveled it a second time. And the numbers difference is actually kind of significant. It may not sound that way, but here. So the top right yellow number, right hand armament 1, is at 841 now. It was at roughly 800 just one Erdtree level ago. Like 803, I want to say. Our damage negation numbers are all around 42 something right now. I think they were around 39 last time. So that's a pretty significant jump for just one level on these things. So it seems like I was right. Like those Erdtree blessing levels make a pretty significant difference in your power out here. I am curious, if we go back and fight the mausoleum guy again, will there be like a noticeable difference in how much more damage I'm doing and how much less I'm getting just obliterated by any hit from that guy? I wonder, and I kind of want to go and test it out. Among a couple of other things, but that seemed like a fun thing to start out doing before we get into all this. If they'll even let us in. I don't even know if they will, but I want to see. So, first, let's go over here and go on a ride. To fight that jerk again. Another good reason to go do this first, our runes are still sitting in there, and it's not really that many runes at the end of the day for this point of the game. I need 200k per level at this point. 60k is not really that important. We can get it back pretty quickly, but I do want to test things. Speaking of testing things, I'm also kind of curious to see. I haven't leveled up any of the new weapons or toys, but let's just like get a look at what some of them do. Like this hammer. Chunky. Standard big kind of hammer swing attacks. I like that. And the special. Let's read that description again. Assume an anchored stance to brace for incoming attacks, briefly boosting poise. Damage taken while using the skills reduced. It's not the most exciting, but this might not be a somber smithing stone weapon. This might be one where we could swap that skill out, actually. We should see. Because it do look cool. Matches my cloak. Like, surprisingly well. What else we got? We got... It's a claw weapon. So we've got it on one hand right now. Whoa. Goodness, this just feels thematically right for a beast build. If you're going with the beast incantations and whatnot, you gotta use this. That's really cool. What a cool new weapon type. And if you do the L2, boy, that's really rad. And I imagine you could dual wield this, theoretically. Yeah, that's really cool. We might have to try some of that. I don't know if this is the one to do it with. I want to find one that leans into my, like, particular stats a little bit. But I guess we can change scaling on these things. And we should, yeah. I feel like after this week's episodes, over the weekend, I'm going to go do a little bit of grinding back in Lands Between to be able to make sure I've got enough somber, or just enough smithing stones to level up some of the new toys to try them out. Because some of these new toys seem pretty fun. There's also that new this, which I don't... This seems more like a dex weapon, but That's pretty cool, though. That's really cool. Boy, the new weapon types are actually really rad. Look at that. Not a Dex character, but that rules. Can you... Okay, yeah, if you two-hand this weapon, then you just dual-wield immediately. And that seems like the way to do it. I should actually check that with the fist weapon. I bet that's how that works, too. Gracious. That's so cool. Yeah, hang on. Get the fist weapon back. I must see. If... There we are. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. We're definitely playing with this or something like it later. No question. That was worth the FP expense. But now, we have a disrespectful punk to still contend with, and we may not be ready yet, but I would be fascinated to see what a single Skadu blessing difference, like Skadu tree blessings level difference makes. You know, why not? No, come on, get off the start messages. I'm trying to, okay. Couldn't hurt. Buff yourself up a little more. Be ready for more things. Okay. Let's find out. You missed. Seems like more damage per hit. Love that. Nope. Nope, nope. I feel like this is already looking a good bit better. Ow. Still does considerable damage on that hit, but I feel like it is less. Still like half my health, but slightly less half of my health, you know? And sometimes that makes a big difference. It's going much better overall. He's down to like half now. That's great. Nope. A little slow on the roll. Oof, boy. Yee-hee-hee. Yeah, well, that level made all the difference in my survival there, so that's nice. Yeah, a little too slow. Stop. Oh, boy. Jumped over my attack again. Okay. That did go better, though. Doggone it, I feel like I can beat this punk. Give me like 2 more tries. Because he's a jerk, and I hate him. Actually, this is the one I wanted to use, but this is fine. All right. Let's top off just in case. Yep, too slow, buddy. Nope. Gonna punish you for going for that every time. And be punished in turn. So it goes. Nope. Yipes. No. Goodness. I keep on underestimating how far you're gonna be able to reach. No. There we go. Take that, punk. See how you like it. Nope. Goodness, stop it with that nonsense. No. Yeah. Boy, when he two-hand wields that thing, it gets real dangerous, real fast. No. Just be patient. Let him make mistakes. Don't be the one making the mistakes, fool. All right. We're getting further along. It's going better. I feel like one more level will make enough of a difference to go for the victory on him. But it is good to see. It is good to see, like, actual results, even just from one level out here. But okay, we've experimented a bit. We don't need this one anymore. Let's go look at the castle. I'll bet we're not allowed in. I'm gonna go with my other sword. The damage per swing is obviously considerably better on this one for now, but they come out faster with this. And the health regen and everything, still really working for me. Don't love its looks, though. Won't be sad saying goodbye to the looks of the little grabby hand sword. Cool. And very pretty decor. Can I go in? I can. Anyone home? Huh. I don't love what I'm seeing up there. Whatever's moving up there, not into it. But I don't have a lot of other options, so, yep. Disapprove. Hey, we got a scorpion. With a grab attack. Cool. And no. Yuck and yipes. I do recall, though, there is a dagger weapon that you find down in the Lake of Rot that is sort of a ceremonial, like, god of rot thing that is, like, fashioned after, or actually made out of, a scorpion tail, I think. And we didn't run into a scorpion in Elden Ring. That seems like a noteworthy connection. It probably goes without saying, I have done quite a lot of diving into lore videos and whatnot in the years since beating the game. I didn't make a lore video myself because I don't really have time to do big ones like that anymore for these Souls-likes. Don't like what I'm seeing in here. Oh no, not even a little. This feels very... This looks like a Bloodborne room that I felt similarly about. Yeah. Not a fan. No to all of you. Thanks for all the health regen, though. That's really cool of you. Generous. Scorpion liver. I'll read this later. I suppose I bring up the looking at lore videos and stuff to say that, like, my understanding of the lore of this game has improved considerably since the finale of the original playthrough. And that's why. Not to say I'm an expert on this or anything, but my understanding of the existing big picture from the base game has improved. Which is going to help when trying to understand and draw connections here in the DLC. There's all those, but I see more hanging from green strands. I don't know if it's the same kind, but Honestly, like, what is the point of having incantations if you're not going to use them? Catch. Ha. Satisfying. Oh, hey, let's do a snipe. Observe the range on this. I'm going to see, like, will this hit from here? It might. Yep. And do really good damage. And, like, I'll back up even further. Like, yeah, there's a little bit of frenzy buildup on me, but only a tiny amount. Goodness, the range. Only a tiny amount, though. Not an amount I'll actually need to worry about. Tragically, the frenzy status effect that you, like, build up to get, like, major damage, or maybe an instant kill, I can't remember for sure. This has backfired. Can I have it? Please? No? Okay. Well. Even though, so the frenzy status effect only works in PvP, basically, on other players. So you can't apply that to enemies. Even so, the damage from some of those frenzy spells still does pretty good PvE work. Can I have this? I'm noting the horns. And very similar posture as the burned, beheaded figure outside. And you hold a similar thing. Noted. Oh, I almost didn't see up there. Shame on you. There's so many fun incantation toys that this game gave me. And I mostly just did Dragon Breath for reasons that I feel are self-explanatory. I mean, did you see them? But there are so many toys, and I want to explore more of them. No hidden path ahead. See, the thing is, I appreciate you being honest, but I also, like, don't entirely trust you. Okay. You're legit, at least. You're one of the good ones. So what was that item we got up, like, a minute ago? Aside from this other thing, and boy, it's a lot of runes per one of those. Grateful for it. The scouted tree is the shadow of the Erdtree. I think that's the same. No wonder grace shines ever so brilliantly. This, scorpion liver. Fresh organ of a spider scorpion. It is referred to as a liver, but no one's quite sure of its purpose. Found by hunting spider scorpions. A delicacy known for its numbing toxins. Cool. Spider scorpions is... It's not a combo I care for. Not a creature or conceptual combo that I am a fan of. It's hard to think of someone who would be a fan of said combination. And I don't know how well we would get along. Yeah, that's a fine way to start things out. Catch. This is overkill, but catch this too. Goodness, the damage on that still, though. 2,000 a pop. Which is probably higher on this. I'm guessing these are weak to fire, which is why, but... The damage, though. I'm so glad to be back in Elden Ring. And also excited for more future Elden Ring because, well, not because there's going to be, like, more DLC as far as I'm aware. Hi. You were a little early. Gracious. Pokey little fella. What was I saying? Right. I'm excited because eventually Dan Jones and I are going to get a randomizer seamless co-op run going. We've been planning it for probably 2 years now. Just waiting for the DLC to come out and for all the mods to kind of get updated to support it. And I cannot wait. Just to do a co-op run with Dan, with a mod that makes it sound like it sounds like it makes co-op way more, well, seamless and fun. But a randomizer? Co-op run? Come on. That sounds like a good time, and this seems like a room where I'm going to get pounced. Oh, no, wait. I see a grace fire. Where are we? If I walk forward, will it tell me? Belurat Tower Settlement. Cool. Taking note of, like, statuary and stuff. Like, horned lions. Also, a whole lot of sort of corkscrew pillars. A bunch of those were outside, too. I was kind of noticing them here and there, but the decor continues in here. And yeah, now we've got, like, lions with omen horns. Lots of them. I am intrigued. Oh, hi. You seem chill. I will just be grateful. Have we found our first big dungeon? Sure seems like. I wonder if it'd be smarter to continue exploring outside to find more crosses and more Erdtree blessings. But I am really sorry if I'm saying that wrong, by the way. I'll see if I can figure that out before next week. Oh, I have 2 of these. Didn't realize. Nice. My spirit ash is stronger than I am now. Hello, ghost. And ghost's friend. Other ghost. Hi. The fire on the sword seems to be doing pretty good for me. Open? No open. Sad. Open? No open. Sad. Ah! Hi. I was... Excuse me! You just completely ignored that shield I was holding. Rude. How did you ignore a shield this large? I'm basically carrying a car door around. See? Look. It's more like it. Jerk. I'm very, very curious about all the horn imagery and also horned beings we are seeing around. Because horns are kind of associated with several different things, right? Like there's the omens, the unwanted children of... I guess it kind of seemed like anybody in... I don't know if it was just nobility or the royal family, but the most noteworthy omens were Moog and Morgott. And there were plenty of other omens we saw in the subterranean shunning grounds just left down there. But there's also... Hi. Die, please. There's also like Crucible affiliated stuff, sort of like the Crucible Knights and other sort of like natural order outside the Erdtree bestial stuff that had horns affiliated with it, or that where you'd find like horned creatures and beings, and also those like ancestral followers down in the underground, well, mostly in the underground, somewhere above ground. Though they kind of had a different like fashion of horn, different style of horn. This seems a lot closer to the Omen or sort of bestial crucible thing, which I would love to learn more about, if so. I cannot get enough of this draped cloth over architecture thing they're doing here. I love how this looks. Hi, hello. That's a new one. Hi. So the water here is gross. Observation number 1. Also, they really like their corkscrew-shaped things, even down to their incantations. See? Get out of here. Ow. Architecture and layouts kind of reminded me of Landell, though I think if I probably saw them side by side, they would not quite as much. But it is a little bit. Maybe just the sheer scale of it and like this kind of lane through town with all these big buildings surrounding. Maybe that's what's reminding me. Kind of ground level Landell. Before it was a pile of ashes, I mean, you know. Hey, can I just pardon my reach? Thanks. Who are y'all praying to? Is that the direction the tree is? I don't think so. No, there's the tree. Now, we are getting pretty close to the tree from here. Seems like. Closer than I realized. Who's this figure, then? I don't know. We got a ladder here. We got... what else? We got this lane I could charge down. We'll call that Plan B. Seems bad down here. The environmental is telling a story. Mesmer fire grease. That's new. Yeah, this water sucks. Solidified knot grease made from a mixture of incendiary materials. Coats armament, adding heavy fire damage to attacks. Fire was a symbol of the crusade. Even Mesmer's rank-and-file soldiers would wield it. So Mesmer led a crusade here, I guess. Can I open this? No. I see you. Yes, I was just going to give you an opportunity to pretend I wasn't here for your sake. Because I'm nice. Seems we're going to be charging down the center lane. At least those seem to move pretty slow. And we got some nooks to duck into. I see you sneaking. Boy, I love guard counters. Really glad they added those in Elden Ring. For those of us who don't feel like becoming parrying experts. He said as if he had the ability. I'm going. You know what? I also have long-range options. Punk. Enjoy. Ha. Satisfying. These are good toys. I'm feeling pretty happy with my choice to dabble in incantations more already. Wonder what new weird ones we'll find out here. Hi. Mean trick. Mean trick! Nah. I panicked. But okay, we didn't actually go that far. We were exploring more thoroughly. Now I can just burn our way through here all quick like. Nope. Get dead all the way. Thank you. Let's take these guys out. I was hoping I'd have enough time to roll away. Not the case, but that's fine. This guy, though. Come on. Don't. Ah. You're lucky. No. Okay. Getting things back under control just a little. Nope. Now, where's the guy who snuck up on me, and how? Must have been from, like, back here. Must have been. Where'd he come from? There you are, yeah, okay. I give you full credit for your very good sneak attack. No more of that, though. You're done. Both of you are done. Okay. That's not openable. Okay. I was wondering if you could see me from here. Okay. Nope. Y'all are chill, we are cool. You are not chill. Haha. Silver horn tender. What is this? Consumable, old currency used by horn scent, made by coating spiral horns with silver. It's the first time for some reason that I've read horn scent and drawn the connection with like, oh, all the people with horns. Idiot. Made by coating spiral horns with silver. Boosts item discovery, can be sold for a high price. These trinkets were once symbolic of society's upper echelons. An older Not Golden Order Society, though, clearly. Which might, I guess, be why Mesmer was leading a crusade. Is this like one of the old crusades that led to the Golden Order establishing power? Is this from a very old war? I wonder. No more spiral spells from you, please. Oops. Sorry. Whiff. It's okay, I killed the only witness. Why is everyone locking their doors out here? Have you no trust of your fellow man? Or strangers like me wandering through town, stealing stuff? When I say it out loud, it actually makes a lot of sense. Love these roofs, like these, sort of like the shingling up here. Can I? No, okay. No mounting up. Interesting the level of smithing stones I'm finding out here. It's solidly mid-game, it seems like. Like level 4 and 5 somber smithing stones. Stuff honestly less valuable than you'd be getting mid-game in base game Elden Ring. Like, as soon as you can get yourself up to Grail's Dragon Barrow and stuff like that, you'll find smithing stones in like the level 8 or even 9 occasionally range. Like somber smithing stones even. At that level. I guess that's sort of suggesting the level range that one might start heading out here. Seems like to get out here, you've got to beat Moog, and that's like possible, but not easy. In early mid-game Elden Ring. Can I get back up here? I'd like to. I want to go to the other side. Yes. Give. Come on. Yeah, this place is so cool. I'm even seeing like a shadow of what looks like more architecture up there. Like we got the actual architecture here, a lot of it in some state of ruin, but we're like seeing echoes of maybe more original architecture up there a little bit. Like it kind of crossfades from one to the other the further you go up at a distance. Man, these games are cool. And beautiful. And FromSoft DLC is just so consistently top tier. I adored Elden Ring already, so like if this does what I expect, which is to say, you're new, delivers basically some of the best of the game that you can expect to find. All FromSoft DLC basically is some of the best you can find of that game. Then this is going to be a heck of a time. I'm noticing many things right now, but most of all, this intimidating fellow. Get sniped. It's not really sniped, but, you know. Okay. Okay. I was a little, hasty there. There. You're strong. Okay. Ow. Okay, but when do I get a turn? There we go. Yeah, I definitely feel like we are wandering through an old, ruined kingdom of, like, Crucible-affiliated type folk. The Horned folk. That's what it feels like, anyway. On early impression. All right, birds, do your sneak attack. I know you've been waiting. Or, hear me out. Catch. Ha! Oh no. Oh no! They can catch and they can return fire. I didn't know you had death breath, but it is further evidence of this death bird connection thing. Come on down. Oh no. Sneaky. This is going great. Can I? Nah. Well, maybe. Interesting. What's going on here? Are you, like, looting or mourning? It looks more like mourning. I think. I imagine you react poorly to me taking? Beast bones. Interesting. Firefly on this one. Huh. I don't think I've been back that way yet, but I feel like I got a few options. Like this. Hi. Y'all's water's gross. Ow. Oh boy, the reach you had is really deceptively far. No, get flinched and staggered. Thank you. Yipes. What would have been a good incantation for this? Like, I've got them funneled right in here. Rotten Breath would have been too slow. A rock would have only hit one. That would have also been slow. Yeah, I feel like I need a frontal cone attack, and I've got several options for that. I just none equipped. But then I guess like I've also the sword and shield works very well for that as well, keeping enemies funneled in front of me. Big sweeping attacks. This does sort of work. Honestly, just the sword special skill would probably been best in that situation. Oh yeah, definitely actually. It's kind of fun. Like spellcasting is not something that I usually default to in Souls-likes, and it still isn't really like the main thing I'm wanting to be doing, but I'm enjoying the tactical, like the more creative tactical problem solving that it can sort of enable, as opposed to just dueling everything, which is fun. I won't get tired of dueling a lot of things. What am I looking at? I don't care for it. No, I do not. Strong disapproval from me. Thank you. Up we go. Hello. Storeroom key, you say? Neat. Getting a little lost in this place, but I think we're on the other side of the water. Yeah, we're on the other side of the waterfall. Okay. Thank goodness for that landmark. It's really helping me maintain bearings. In this tangled knot of a city. Man. That'll be a problem. How well do rocks do against you as opposed to the snipe beams? Well, not great when we throw them at geometry, but you know. Not quite so FP efficient. Ow. But the rocks are definitely faster than the snipe beam. And also good for staggering enemies from time to time. Which could be good for going in and getting a stab. Uh-oh. Hi. You really snuck up on me there. I was not ready. I feel like I've missed so much already. And I almost certainly have. Thank you. See, a smithing stone too. I mean, you still need those. You never really stop needing the low-level upgrade materials. It's just interesting to me that we're getting a lot of, just such a wide range of them. In the base game, the level of upgrade materials you were getting was often like a handy way to tell how powerful you were expected to be to take on that area. And it's kind of all over the map around here. I'm real worried what you have in that. Wait. Oh, you're like the scarabs. You had a thing that was... I see. Okay, lesson learned. What am I seeing down there? Oh, it's more of... Great. Great and good. Future me's problem, though. Nothing that current me needs to be worrying themselves over. Am I right? What do you think about rocks? Oh boy. Should maybe have, not stood right there. I'm pretty new to incanting, you see. Still learning a few basics about incantation use. Is my excuse. Anyway. We've clearly got much more exploring in here to do. I will see you all tomorrow for more of that. Take care until then, everyone. I really gotta find something else that's not this sword looking like this sword. Anyway, bye!